Hi, it's Corey DeBell at Orange County Hypnosis Center. Again, I'm a certified clinical hypnotherapist. I work with people all over the planet, whether it's on video or here in the office. I'm talking today a little bit about some issues that are very common that have to do with trauma as we experience it in our day-to-day lives. There's basically four types of traumas. They can come in a variety of different ways, but essentially any trauma that a person experiences is going to be one of these four. It's either emotional, can be physical, can be cellular, can even be spiritual. Now, I'm going to just do a brief explanation regarding each one of these traumas, and then next time we're going to explore them in detail. So the emotional trauma is something that I think everybody has witnessed in one way or another. Or if somebody said something that hurt your feelings, that those negative feelings might linger with you for a while, and you might experience that on some level even later on in life. Remembering the emotional trauma sometimes can have a negative effect on relationships even later on in life after we've grown up and matured. The second trauma is physical. That can be localized trauma most of the time. When we talk about physical trauma, it has to do with some part of the body that experiences some trauma. Could be a sprained ankle, broken arm, dislocated shoulder, whatever. That's physical shock or trauma. The third one is cellular trauma. And cellular trauma is something that lingers in the body on a cellular level. So the name is pretty appropriate to the trauma. Now, when I talk about cellular trauma, that means that it's on a cellular level. It's not localized in any one particular place, but it can be felt throughout the entire body. Sometimes trauma that's on a cellular level can have a very powerful effect on our immune system, and it can create a lot of illness in an individual. The last trauma has to do with our spirituality. And when I talk about spirituality, it doesn't necessarily mean religion. It does have to do with our belief system. It's one of those intangibles that has to do with how we perceive the world around us. And that can go very, very deep. That's worthy of a very lengthy explanation of what I'm talking about. So just for now, let's just take a look at this and know and understand that there are four types of traumas: emotional, physical, cellular, spiritual. Next time, we're going to explore this business of emotional trauma, and we're going to get a little bit more in depth with it. So until that time, take care of yourself. Be well. I'll see you then.